Okay, I want to change gears, talk about a new statewide poll in the Republican primary for Senate.
Yep, the Civitas John Locke Foundation had put out a poll that showed the head-to-head comparison between Pat McCrory, former governor running for the seat being vacated by Richard Burr with his retirement, Ted Budd, a congressman also running for that seat. It shows McCrory up by about 5 percentage points among the rest of the field, which also includes Mark Walker, former congressman, although some question as to whether Mark Walker will drop out of the Senate race and get into a congressional race. I think waiting to see what settles out in terms of the redistricting lawsuits. Interestingly enough, Mark, the thing in this poll that I thought was interesting, if you take all of the other candidates out and it's just a head-to-head between McCrory and Budd, which in all likelihood it's going to be, although there'll be other candidates that are filed, clearly, Walker's departure from the race would benefit Budd more than it does McCrory, but it still leaves almost a full third of likely Republican primary voters uncertain or unclear who they're going to support. This seems to conclude, my conclusion would be, this is still a wide open race, and it's probably going to come down to the final few weeks. The fact the primary's been extended to May will make it a harder race. In some ways, he'll have to have more money to continue to campaign aggressively. But I think it does advantage Budd somewhat to have a little bit more time to remind voters he's been supported by Donald Trump, which this poll shows matters a lot to these voters.
That's a good point.